What happens to you when a big part of your life is finished and then just disappears? I'm Luka, I'm 26 years old, and in October I had my last uni exam ever. It was not spectacular at all. It was a 30-minute oral exam on Zoom, and later that day I got my ear pierced, and that was it. Now I don't know what to do with my life, and I'm slowly losing my sense of self. I'm not that guy anymore who procrastinates his papers until the last minute, or that guy who goes to the library just to hang out with his friends and get coffee, or that guy who likes to discuss articles that he didn't even read properly. Being a student was such a big part of my identity, and now I have to figure out who I am and who I want to be all over again. I think this is such an interesting topic, and it needs to be talked about more because I think so many people just build up their identity around what they're doing at the moment, and that's usually school, then uni, then work, maybe sometimes also hobbies. And once that chapter is finished and you're not that thing anymore that used to be such a big part of your life, it feels really weird, and you kind of have to renegotiate your identity, and like it's confusing. Like, who are we really besides that thing that we're doing all the time with our lives? I'm low-key having an identity crisis right now, and that's why I'm making this video. But yeah, it's I don't know. I think having a job or uni or whatever you're doing to keep yourself occupied can be a really good thing. It gives you a lot of structure to hold on to in your life, and it also gives you a sense of belonging and hopefully also a sense of fulfillment and joy if everything's going well. And once that's over, I mean, it might be voluntarily, like you quit your job or something, or you just happen to graduate from your degree. Like me, I just finished my degree. We tend to feel a little bit lost in this moment because like we had that thing to hold on to, or like that kind of like was a big part of our lives, and then it's not there anymore. And yeah, it's weird. But at the same time, it also yields a lot of new possibilities, and that's also really exciting. It's really a chance to reinvent yourself and do things you've always wanted to do, and try out new things. For instance, me, in the last few months after I graduated from uni, I've tried out a few new things to keep myself busy, I guess. Mostly just making TikTok videos, but whatever. It's scary because I don't know what my future holds, but at the same time, it's like such a cool opportunity to explore myself more. I can kind of just figure out myself without any like external outside forces like influencing me or distracting me. When I'm at uni, I'm so focused on exams and readings and like just getting through the semester that I do very little self-reflection in general. I'm so occupied doing things that I don't really ask myself like who I want to be, where I want to be, what I want to do, what lights the fire inside of me. And those are really important things to think about sometimes. Also, nothing wrong with just enjoying your life as it is. Like, there is a time and place for everything, in my opinion. Okay, now when I'm thinking about my past, I've come to the realization that like all my key transitional phases where like something really changed inside of me also correlate with finishing certain chapters in my life. For example, in the summer after I finished high school, I did a lot of thinking and self-reflection, and I could finally admit to myself that I'm not heterosexual. I don't know, for some reason I couldn't do it while I was still in high school. There was some sort of block there. Obviously high school is also toxic and people judge you, and you just kind of want to live your life and do your thing and not have people stare at you because you're the gay kid. Oh yeah, the good old days. I personally think I just really needed to be out of school to focus on myself and figure out what I want to do and stuff like that. I also decided that I really want to move out from my parents' place and move to a different city and go to uni there. And I have another example. When I finished my bachelor's degree, I decided that I want to move to Brighton, and then I also came out as trans. I just realized that I had like my major coming out experiences exactly when I finished like major chapters in my life, and now I finished my master's degree, so who knows? No, I don't think there's gonna be another coming out, but I really hope that I will like discover more of my passions and that kind of stuff. Maybe it's just easier for me to change when I'm like not in my normal routine anymore. I think it's very hard to change in general because humans are so used to their routines. It's just difficult to change when you're always doing exactly the same thing or similar things every day. Maybe that's also why so many people travel, to figure themselves out and figure out what they want to do in life, because then you're also free from your everyday routines and you're kind of like getting new input every day, so you feel more liberated, and also maybe that makes you braver to change things in your life. I don't know, it's just a weird period in my life right now, and I can't really go travel to figure myself out because COVID. I don't really feel that lost either because I think I'm old enough right now to know that everything's gonna work out and be okay eventually. I just have that confidence now. I think it comes with age. Whenever I hear someone talk about uni now, like that they have to study for exams or something like that, it feels really strange because that used to be me like so recently, but at the same time it's not me at all anymore. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for everything that's gonna happen, everything that is to come this year, this life. I really hope the video made sense and that it's not just me experiencing these things, but maybe you also experience something similar. Please let me know if you did. But I'm gonna go now. I hope you have a nice day. Bye!